the Sunday nighters, both Monday nighters, and we did talk about the Tuesday spot, Cowboys, Ravens. If you want to check out the entire show, hit the link at the bottom of the screen. Let's have ourselves a giant Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's freezing cold outside. It's going to get hot in here. Get some winners. Good luck. Get that cash. Get paid in full. And thanks for watching odds.com. Let's move on to our next spot. This is Sunday night action, Broncos, Chiefs. And in my notes, I have weight on the under because it was just going up, and away. The only thing that scares me is that there's no wind whatsoever. It's cold, 35 Fahrenheit clear, but no wind at Arrowhead tonight. Broncos coming off that humiliating 31-3 loss over the Saints. Drew Lock will be back under center. Their best cornerback. You know what? I can't take the under. I'm going to take this weight under. Bryce Callahan's on injured reserve with a foot injury. So they're going to bring in a rookie cornerback, Hussein Bassi, to start opposite A.J. Bouye. Wrong team. Jerry Jeudy, ankle expected to play. Phillip Lindsay, knee expected to play. Malik Reed, linebacker, questionable. Safety, Trey Marshall, out. Chiefs coming off 27-24 win at Tampa. 6th straight win. They completely dominated Tampa in the first half, let their foot off the gas. Tyreek Hill looked awesome. Sammy Watkins back from a hamstring injury. McCole Hardman, Demarcus Robinson. Now you have and Clyde Allaire is listed as questionable. Sick. Listed as questionable, sick right now. But, I mean, they have Le'Veon Bell sitting there. These Denver Broncos, 13.5-point dogs. This total has gone from 48.5 to 51.5. Bebsy, take it away here. Broncos, Chiefs, any interest?
Well, on Tuesday, I put in the first quarter.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you.
And I still like that play. I do wonder if the Broncos can score some garbage time points in this. They have been relatively decent in second halves this year. And, yeah, KC, we've seen them take their foot off the gas. They did last week. They've done it in a few games this year, so I like my bet, the value of this first quarter. I see Prince in the City is bullish on this, and yeah, I get it. I get why you would be. For me, I love this first quarter play, and I don't love much else. The first half isn't too bad. Where are we here? I think first half you can get -7s, which I also think is very doable. But now I'm going to stick with my first quarter bet. The full game, I would actually consider putting in Denver full game.
So would I, and I kind of am interested with Dennis's final score, 23-13. Dutch Boy Fresh is on the first half, -7. Yeah, Steve, we moved on the Texans team total under 23.5. It was 23.5, right? Or was it? Yeah, 23.5. But not a full game total play there. Yeah, I think I remember in Dennis Garcia talking about that first meeting, all Denver turnovers. You know, I understand why I was waiting. I just wish Callahan was there. I just wish Callahan was there. I wish I could get like a 53, 51.5. I don't hate. And the Chiefs will just, run the ball once they have that big lead and slow the clock down. And their drives are so long. I mean, even in that Bucs game, their drives in games, even in the Raiders game, let's say a game that soared over, their drives were so long that the under was in play until if that intentional grounding had been called, the under would have hit with 2 minutes left. It is going to be Drew Lock in Tex. Huh. Nice job, Hector Hedgehog. That's a nice line. Okay. Is this a move, do you think, taking the under 51.5 here, Bebsy?
It's hard to take an under in a Chiefs game, in spite of what you just said, which I agree that you didn't say anything wrong. this is still a team that is capable of putting up points in bunches. So if, and I agree with what you're saying, and I agree with what Dennis Garcia is saying, I just, the ability that both of these teams have to put up points makes me not want to take this under. I get it. I get why, I get the look, and I agree with the logic. It's just not a play for me.
I think David Sharp is right here, and it's a smart thing to say. He says, I'd wait if you want the under. The public will bet it up after they lose some money, and that's the only game on the board. I think he's right. I'm not gonna bet it right now, but if I see that hit up to 52.5, if it's 53, I'm betting it immediately. So I like what David Sharp's saying here, and agree.